Mo, why do the Reds insist on playing shorthanded?
That's a great question, and it's one I've wondered a lot over the last couple of years. The Reds have often delayed putting a guy on the disabled list or decided to play with a guy while he's not at his best instead of putting him on the disabled list, and they've done the same thing with Brandon Phillips. On Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, had the Reds put Brandon on the DL retroactive to the day he got hurt, he'd be eligible to come off the DL. Maybe not at 100%, but I'm guessing at closer to 100% than he is right now. In the interim, the Reds have gotten a Brandon who might be at half strength. Dusty Baker says 60%. And a guy who clearly hasn't looked comfortable at the plate, in the field, or most important, when he's running. They have also risked long-term injury. Injury that could go beyond Wednesday, when if he sat out, he might be able to come back at 100%. Now, I'm not a doctor. I've not looked at Brandon Phillips' hamstrings. I'm never going to look at Brandon Phillips' hamstrings, and if I do, that'll be creepy. But I can't help but wonder why they continue to butcher situations like this. Last year, they played shorthanded forever because Edgar Renteria wasn't hurt. Same thing Scott Rowland a couple of years ago. Even Chris Heisey for a bit last year. I don't understand it. What sense does it make to have a guy who's unavailable half the time, and when he is, and I know he hit a homer on Thursday, when he is playing, he's not very good, in part because he's hurt. Brandon Phillips is a very important member of this baseball team, and he's a very important member of this franchise because they just paid him $72 million. I would rather miss him for a couple of weeks than maybe miss him for a couple of months or have him playing at less than 100% for a long time because he tried to give it a go when he wasn't 100%. I'm 100% sure the Reds should have put Brandon Phillips on the disabled list 2 weeks ago. Email me your thoughts, mo@espn1530.com, or you can send me a tweet at moegger1530. And if I ever join Pinterest, whatever the hell that is, you can tell me how you feel on Pinterest, whatever the hell that is.